a south border is very interesting because it is named by Europeans, and the concept is a European concept. Obviously it is south for people in Europe, but for us in Africa it is the north border. And that gives us an idea of how perceptions can be very different. For most people in Africa, crossing the south border means that they get into Europe, and the perception is that they have arrived in paradise. And as we all know, this is not the case, and it's very, very difficult for many. So I think it is important in the whole idea and concept of migration to realize that perceptions are very often wrong and are very often driven by the media, and so that the reality is quite a different thing from what in fact is the case. So not only are perceptions different, but the way we look at migration has to change. The words we use, we talk about refugees, we talk about economic migrants. Migration is not something new. It's been going on since human beings lived in this world. And 60,000 years ago, the migrants from Africa populated Europe. So in fact, there is nothing new at all in this. And the big advantage of migration is that it brings new ideas and it brings energy to societies. I can give an example of South Africa, where Zimbabwean people have come down as migrants, and in many industries in South Africa, they are the backbone of that industry, particularly in the hospitality industry. The teachers are very well educated, or have been in the past, and they come and they really boost our education sector. So I think we need to work on changing people's perception of migration. And that is the main job, I think, at the moment, of people working in migration. And each area of inaccurate perceptions needs to be dealt with as best we can.